1. Alright, no more, no more, no more. Alright, we're on.
That's what I've got left until next.
Yeah, let me grab the quest now. Ah, punch.
That's the thing. My phone should have less charge in it, but I had it charging when I was watching anime at work. I mean, what?
What? How dare you not work?
Eh, I watch anime at school.
Alright, so the quest is over here. Hunt for Omega.
Well, we can't both be Reaper.
Think of we need your help. In case our we set operations in Rock Hours Ridge, we're looking for Omega. Say about
Hmm?
experience during the battle with Shinru. Okay, so basically they're asking for my help for Omega. Right, this is during the time this was post Heaven's Sword, correct? Where Omega arrived?
I mean, technically, all of this is post Heavensward.
Yeah.
Yes. I just realized that all three of us are, all four of us are DPS.
Yes.
We'll be fine.
He's not even level 70 right now.
Oh, we'll be. Technically, we can do our duty. We can do the duties a little bit. See if I can get to like level 70. Because I do want to try and level this class up to 70.
How far along on the bar are you?
I'm level 68. I am
How close are you to the level up?
You
not
didn't need to yell.
not close at all.
Dang, you're not even the
Then
funny
definitely
number.
not.
Yeah. We could still do
Should probably
duties.
wait till next payday to get a haircut.
Oh, it's Pro. Pro's here. Hello,
There
Pro.
we go. 1 sec.
Yeah. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed.
I just switched to the dancer. I switched to paladin. Or not. I switched.
So
I switched to dancer. You switched to paladin. Why did you switch to paladin?
I switched to Paladin first.
I swapped to dancer first. I've been sitting here as a dancer, and I saw you just change to paladin.
go be a healer.
Why do we need a healer?
I don't know. For duties, probably.
Kidding. We all can't be paladin.
We all can't. See,
We can all be paladin.
Nah, I'd rather be my main.
I wish I could be Mechanist and do some of the duties. That way I can at least have at least.
I'd rather make Megumin proud.
You cast explosion once.
Even my corgi, he's looted.
Don't you have that macro?
Real quick, how long will it take me to get to level 70 if
From level 68?
Yeah.
It depends.
A while.
How far in expansion are you or game are you?
Like, I'm relatively...
Dad, do you have... Actually, no, we couldn't do that. Dang.
Do you have an earring?
Yeah. I got
Okay, let me be more specific. Do you have Minfina's earring?
Yes. I've been wearing it since day one.
Then potentially.
No, I always find it funny or hilarious is that now earrings are more or less pointless until level 80.
Yeah. So everything that I currently have going on right now is
honestly, yikes.
Yeah, so everything that I currently have going on right now is Minfina's earring. I have the Mentor's boost, and also
You're wearing a fucking dress.
And I ate something. So how long? So combine all
He's
that.
a healer. It makes sense.
So combine all that. How much experience am I getting?
Well, you're getting an extra 30% from Minfina's earring.
At least it's not pink.
3% from the eating.
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
And I honestly have no idea how much the experience boost from Mentor is.
How much is it?
You're in the,
Who is the mentor here?
you're in the timeout box. That would be Mao. Mao's the mentor.
Mao, so how much does the mentor boost give?
Huh?
How much does mentor boost give?
What does the mentor get you?
Yeah, how much XP does it get me? Like, or how much boost does it give me?
I honestly don't know. Let me see, because I didn't think mentor benefit anyone else except the person.
No, it just says I'm receiving XP bonus, receiving a mentor, new adventure, or returnee adventure party bonus. So yay. We can actually do our duties right now. And I'd probably be
Mentors in a preformed party with sprouts can also receive this bonus.
I can't find the number.
I know, like any class that I unfortunately have, I can't give. I don't get XP, but let's see what it does for you as far as.
Well, he gains more experience from beating enemies in the overworld, for defeating enemies in dungeons and guild heists, for completing dungeons, and for completing fates. It doesn't say a number.
so it's probably a good amount.
I'd say at least probably 10%. And you probably have your rested bonus too.
Yeah, I have. So rested bonus means like half of the bars filled up but not XP, right?
Is there any amount of blue?
No.
Or sorry, darker yellow?
Yes.
Then that's bonus experience. You get that from killing enemies.
Cool. How do I collect them? Because it's a hefty amount.
It's not a collect, it's a, until you acquire that much bonus experience, you gain bonus experience from killing enemies.
Huh.
It accumulates and it accumulates whenever you're in a rest area, whereas anywhere with a giant aetherite. And there's a tiny moon next to your experience. That means you're accumulating bonus XP.
Oh, okay.
For the three of us, we probably have full blue bars because we never use them.
Okay. So I have a good so my accumulated XP is about halfway, is almost full.
Hey, guys.
Yeah?
Sorry to drop out like this, but I did mentioned that I'd be farming PvP with
Nick,
yeah,
you're the
so
one-
I'm gonna do that.
Zeke, you're the
Feels like-
one who started this.
Yeah.
I know, but I thought she lost interest, but apparently she didn't
20?
because she was. I'm sorry.
Gare.
Women are confusing.
Virgin of the choir.
I'm reading 20%, but I don't know.
That's screw it. I'm gonna keep going.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
How dare.
Yeah. What levels are your XP right now? What levels are your PvP?
My PvP.
Yeah.
I'm at series rank 19.
We're not seeing him for some time.
Yep.
He's trying to get to 25.
6 more ranks. That'll take
Yeah.
a while.
That's gonna take some time. I know I should not be asking, but this was your idea. Is it okay if Sierra just, lets you keep
Guess
doing
not.
this? Yeah. If it's okay that if Pandora just lets you keep doing this?
He's being very passive aggressive, pissed off right now.
Oof.
Oof.
Towards the normal female. condition.
I was going to say that's well, depending on the situation, it's a very
I just
female
pissed
thing.
off so many people. I bet.
Yeah.
It's like
Honestly,
some.
because I think
Go ahead.
the only reason why I suggested this is because I honestly because she left party, and it's just like, oh, well, shoot, I guess we're not doing PvP anymore. Next thing I know, she's just like, all right, I'll do PvP by myself. I'm like, hold on, wait, what?
Ugh. Anyway.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.
I.
All right. How much you want to bet that they're gonna do a little bit of PvP and then he's gonna come back?
Yep. Which means we've got time to get your machinist up to level 70 now.
Yeah. All right. Let me just get this quest started. I'm right now just reading it. Gaius and Nero are having their little gay argument with each other.
Just fucking get it over with, you two.
Yeah.
God. You both love each other very much. Y'all some bros.
They're bros. Oh, so oh wait, hold up. These guys just threatened
They
him.
don't have to necessarily be gay to fuck.
Yeah. Just hold on to the fort while I'm gone, and if possible, continue surveillance. All right, Chief. Am I to stay and mind the shop too? Though Algalian ingenuity breaches contract, and I'll have you pawns. I'll have my pawns of flesh. Oh, here you are. Here you are. He says, "Oh no, I'm not letting you out of my sight. Before you fill the room with maniacal laughter, I want you to remember something. When you collect your inexplicable lavish fee, the Iron Creed became your creed. That's freedom through technology. In case you forgot it, not supremacy through Algalian industry. Breaches contract, and I'll have my pawns of flesh." Oh boy, that is fun. He takes it very seriously. All right, let's grind. Let's get the gun class up to 70 if we can.
Well, since we'll be doing roulettes and you're level 70 anyways, I don't need to be level 90. Other gun class engage.
I have a bigger gun.
Do you though?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes. Let's see. Hold on. No. Shit, these ones I can't lock on to anyone. I need someone to hit. Wait, hang on. Will this work? No, I need a target. Damn. All right, you got me there. My gun's still better.
But I can actually shoot mine without a target.
Mao? What was that? What was that? I heard some sussy moans over there a little for a split second.
I'm watching some anime.
Ah, okay.
Show you.
Always
All right.
watch the subbed.
All right. So, one do main scenario.
Or
All right. We just need a healer. Unless someone wants to go in as a healer, then hey, we do the DPS. I hope it's Ultima. That way, it's just quick.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's not.
Is it Prey?
It's pretty.
Paintorium.
It's Paintorium.
Hey, it's not as bad as it used to be. At least it doesn't take an hour anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
true. I think I actually streamed that. Tutorial has easier grinding, less than 6 hours, unlike Genshin, 8-hour grinding. My god, is King Doe at this point. That sounds heavenly.
You don't really need to grind a lot on this game.
Yeah. Most of the time, you're actually rewarded a lot heavily. If
Yeah,
you grind a lot, if you grind in this game.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm gonna put on what I was watching earlier while we were.
While we are comparing our.
Today was kind of wild at work. We had to be super busy, and then for like the last few hours, it was.
I remember when we used to have to just sprint through the whole thing. Fun times. Fun times.
I remember that as well.
There was a lot about this that he's. I remember when Cape Westland was a joke.
that
Average.
the fact that it was the fact that it was a joke even to the developers.
And when guys used to say, "How very glib."
I was hoping that it was Ultima so we can see such devastation.
This
Was
was
not
not,
my-
my intention.
He still says it in my heart.
Yes.
Yes.
Just like that one samurai ability, I still have it on my samurai hot bar.
What samurai? What
Item.
samurai ability?
And
Item.
Enochian on my
Oh,
on another random bar.
Oh, that's
They
called
stole our damage button.
that's called copium right there.
Hey, I used to be a summoner main, and then Endwalker came out, and suddenly every big thing became very streamlined, which was weird.
At one point, I was too.
I-
I was told
I was a white mage main. And still am.
there was a time I was a white mage main. That was the darkest timeline.
Wait, why?
1.0 and Ormvale being an 8-man instance kind of deal. Darkest timeline.
Wait,
Orum.
Aurum
Understandable.
Vale was an 8-man once?
Yes. It also did not have the glowy circles for a lot of the attacks.
Hearing about
And Elvin Darkness was a super boss.
who?
She was harder than what she was in Coil.
Nail Van Darnus. But that is from a time long, long ago.
Yeah, those times are times that people have forgotten.
Yeah.
Times that they should have forgotten.
Times that should never have been. Just kidding.
1.0 was a dark age.
If we didn't have the badness or the terribleness as 1.0, we would not have this.
Wait,
We
so
wouldn't have a number.
so I know Mao is a legacy. Does that mean Esther is also legacy as well?
No, I just know a lot of things.
Okay.
Definitely have heard, like, most people that have played 14 has definitely heard like how horrible 1.0 was.
I did not experience 1.0, but I have experienced this game for a long time.
They'll everyone like most anyone that's played in the last couple of years know someone that played 1.0.
Well, at least I know someone that plays 1 in its mouth.
Yep.
And there's really not that much to being a legacy character.
No, you get a cool tattoo
I want that.
Yeah,
and a
that's
cool
about it.
chocobo.
I want that tattoo.
But I found out I could get my 1.0 character data back, but it's not worth getting it back.
How much trouble would it be?
The trouble of me losing my house and a lot of the stuff I worked really hard for on this character.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Housing
So,
is the end game.
to me, not worth it.
Okay. I remember one time I had a
I love
friend.
you, Sid. I want to be in. I've changed my name from Gaius to Gaius. Just kidding. The guard. All the people inside these two instances all have a raging hate boner for Sid.
Yeah, but we know
To
who
be
had.
fair, they have a raging hate boner for us as well.
Yeah,
But their raging hate boner for Sid is massive.
Yeah, it's just not as
doesn't
powerful.
have some kind of boner for the Warrior of Light.
That's a good question.
Like that's bit. Well, also,
At least they finally fixed the placement of this boss.
yeah. Gaius, you still say how.
Yeah, I just had to make sure that the chat was fine because like it was not appearing correctly. I was like, huh? Oh, it's broken again? Oh no.
How very glib.
How very glib. He says it in my heart.
Yes.
Me too. Yar. Wait, he doesn't say yar anymore, does he?
No.
No.
Would y'all believe me if I told you there was a time where Black Mage knew Physic?
Why?
That was during class crossing, right? Or cross class, whatever it
Yes.
was called. Yeah, it's when different classes could take skills from other classes.
I mean, I like Black Mage having Raging Strikes because it gave a 20% boost on my damage. And Black Mage damage is their utility.
But also, Black Mage being the literal only class in the game to not have a self heal is kind of weird.
Meh. We've adjusted.
We don't need heals anymore. If we kill you faster than we need healing, then hey, it doesn't matter, right?
That sounds like a warrior.
Or my personal favorite was at one point being told that Summoner Physic was so pathetic it offended somebody.
Wait,
I
what?
actually got told off because the healer wasn't doing their job, so I was casting Physic. And they said you shouldn't be casting Physic.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Well, my best friend of 20 years, that's a healer main, he was the one who told me that. He was like, dude, your heal, it's like, your heal offends me. I'm like, I asked him to explain. He's like, dude, it's so pathetic, it's offensive. I was like, god damn, when you're right, you're right.
That's
You
beautiful.
don't need to be that cruel.
You don't need to be that cruel.
Well, at this point, I've known him for 20 years, so he gets that pass.
All right.
Like he's been my best friend since 8th grade. I'm the godfather of two of his twin daughters.
Oh, that's cute.
Fair enough. At least this part remains mostly unchanged.
Just blast everything.
So the funny argument that they try to give me a persuasive speech on why they should have gotten an iPhone 13 because they turned 13 at one point last year.
Well,
I asked them, all right, if you can persuade me with the argument without saying so all of our friends have them, I'll consider it. They delivered a very good speech for 5 minutes, and then I finally asked them, all right, so when do you get to the point that everyone has it? And of course, they tried to
Ooh.
butter me up with that favorite uncle thing. I was like, God damn it! But no, they didn't get the iPhone.
it's expensive to buy a phone just because.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they're twins, so if I bought one for one, I'd have to buy one for the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's lies a big problem with twins.
And jokingly, I'm the reason why they had twins.
Wait, what?
Because I joked with my friends saying that they're gonna have twins because like their family has a disposition for twins. Like they come from a family of at least one, if not every generation, every other generation has had a twin.
Okay.
Like on the wife's side, they're like they had a set of and an uncle that were the fraternal twins, and of course, uh, one of their grandfathers also was a twin.
Ooh.
So it'd be weirder for them to have one child.
Yes. 1 second.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
by that logic.
Also, Aerostat VR.
The chances of them having twins.
Thank you for the
was
follow.
higher.
Greatly appreciate it.
That's what I based it
Thank
off
you.
of.
Here.
So I remember that conversation. My friend's wife was like coming in my office at my job, but saying, "You did this to me." I was like, "No, your husband did this to you." With the most deadpan, straight-faced expression ever.
My alert box is not showing up anywhere. Let me see.
And I remember that best man speech since I had a very terrible thing in public speaking. I ended up singing "Guy Love" from Scrubs.
Nice.
Yeah, had to change the lyrics up because he's never been inside of me.
Or you could have just done it anyways and said, let's screw them all.
You're the only man who's ever been inside of me.
Oh, kinky.
Whoa, I just took out his appendix. No need to clarify. Oh no. Granted, I would not have trusted him to take out my appendix without him carving his initials on me somewhere.
Fair enough.
There we go. It's working now.
He says he wouldn't have done that, but me, I'm like, oh, I would be disappointed in you. He's like, yeah, but as a medical professional, that's me doing more harm than anything. I was like, true, but you still would do it.
Once again, thank you, Echo Reaper, for the follow.
Not as a
I
medical
greatly appreciate it.
professional, but as a troll friend.
I greatly appreciate
As
the
a
follows.
troll, he would have.
Yes. So how
It
much?
was Nero all along.
Nero and his boyfriend. They're just at it again with their fighting.
Nero
We
just
went from Nero and Sid fighting to Nero and Sid fighting.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
See,
So
we know
just carve 'em.
we know these two love each other. Just get a room, all right?
Hey, so who was the one needing Omega stuff unlocked?
That'll be me. Yeah, I just. Yeah.
How far in were you into Omega stuff?
I didn't even start it. I think it's fun.
Okay, so still relatively.
Yeah, so this is Omega. We're just doing a little bit of grinding to see if I can get to 70 with the duty finders and
And
everything.
hopefully Zeke comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how late he comes back, though, I'm not gonna have much. I like to go to bed early, as
That's fine.
old man as that makes me sound.
You're old. How dare you? I'm kidding.
Well,
Hey, I like
define
to go to bed
late.
early so I can wake up early
Okay,
to go to the gym.
No, it's fine.
Define go to bed early.
Like I say,
It's
Like,
funny.
11
like,
o'clock?
I go to about between 9 and 10 my time, so I can wake up about between 5 and 6.
Dang, early to bed, early to rise, indeed.
wait, your time. So you must be like, I'm guessing.
Because someone at work has asked me what how early do I wake up to be able to go to work that early?
Hmm.
I like to. I hate the feeling of feeling rushed.
I know. I get that feeling.
That's why I go early. So I know I'm gonna want to go to work, go work out before I go to work.
I have to work out, but also at the same time, I'm going to be practicing driving. So my dad decided, hey, yo, best way to train you when it came to your license is you're going to be driving the car, but your destination is the gym. And because you just got your license, you can't drive that car unless I'm in there with you. So you're so. I'm like, God damn it! This is an ultimatum. How dare you?
Sounds about right. But also,
He's like,
Skyhammer!
Iron Nero. Or never mind, nope. He's like, I can't stand living in Sid's shadow, so I have to take it out on you.
Why don't you just go take it out?
Skyhammer.
Just take it out on your boyfriend.
Take it out. Your problems with that. That's always been more or less like the thing that I've had to say about Nero. It's like his problem's not even with us. Like
Honestly,
anyone
he
in-
couldn't care less. He couldn't care less about us.
yeah, I was gonna say most of the problem in DC dungeons have been them having problems with Sid, not us necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there are opposed to the Scions, but still. Actually, I don't have that ability.
I don't have some of my abilities as well. Sadly. Tank Buster! I just noticed something. My volume is very low. Let me see if I can quickly fix this within a span of 30
Center.
seconds. I just noticed that the volume of my game is
El Hydra.
what? Are you the secret captain?
I miss when this only took like 5 seconds.
Because there are 8 of us?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'm pretty sure Nero does not want to get his ass
But
kicked.
also,
by like
Right.
8 warriors of light.
But also, remember how back in the day you could launch a noble, a limit break at him from a distance, usually a captors.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days.
So why did they change some things?
Because it was
Uh.
way too easy.
Okay.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Okay, okay.
Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Okay,
God
Mandar.
damn it! What? Mandar.
You look like a sophisticated bun. You're very sophisticated. You got your tie and everything.
He's got his tie and his glasses.
Yeah. And then there's me. It looks like I'm about to beat someone up with a wrench. A wrench and a gun. That's me. Bless you. Yeah, I just say that if you just burp, sneeze, cough, anything. I just say, I bless you. Now it's time for the one entire cutscene that is voice lined.
I mean, remember the game, the quest,
Yep.
blah blah blah. This duty used to be a lot longer.
Yeah.
I remember when this duty used to be.
Why wasn't this always voiced? Like every single bit of the cutscene. Why did they change it to be no longer voiced?
Huh?
Wasn't this like the cutscenes leading up to it? Wasn't it always voiced or no?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this one and the ones after it being voiced.
Oh, okay. Because I know the entire fight of Ultima is voiced.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah. Static. Gone. Tell me.
Fight.
And this is when we got that choice to pick.
Do you believe in Eorzea? How
No.
very glib.
Oh, very glib.
Oh, very glib. He doesn't say. He doesn't say it.
Gaius.
They took away our glib.
And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of
Or the SpongeBob version of this scene.
What?
to believe in nothing.
What's the SpongeBob version of this scene?
Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead.
Honestly, I'd like to know that answer too.
Rarely respond in kind, which is strange, is it not? Are the 12
I guess we're never gonna find out.
I was given to
Apparently.
understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on
Okay, so apparently Zeke's not coming back.
Ah, it sucks.
gods are no different from
Oh,
those beings, icons,
ah.
everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning
I gotta post this up somewhere. I'm gonna.
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the
I posted it in the text channel for the voice chat.
man must own the
Mwahahaha.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to
Hmm.
grow rich through
But it's text to
conquest.
speech.
And with the
Wait,
dust of
I gotta
battle
see this.
settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I'm sorry. I had to post this scene.
But a single
Oh, I see it.
open to the infinite ruler. That
Tell me, warrior, do you believe in Eorzea?
Oh god.
How very glib.
only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea.
FF14 Catboy, F14 Tomcat, F14 Catboy,
Or the hilarious version is Gilbert Godfrey.
It is only right that I should take your realm. For none among
The
you
truest
has the
of
power
gold.
to stop me.
But also Golden Gaius, both doing it before it was cool.
Yes.
Alright, time to beat up an old man.
God, missed opportunity. They should have gotten Gilbert Godfrey. Though. Oh God, I think I'd hyperventilate every time I would hear that scene as Gilbert Godfrey reading it as Gaius.
Well, that's for you.
Could actually die here. Oh my God.
You sound like you haven't experienced that in some time.
I haven't
Neither of
died
us
to Gaius since.
No, I meant you haven't experienced death in some time.
Not
That's what I
Gaius.
said. Neither of us have.
Uh,
I haven't experienced the death to Gaius in almost years.
oh wow.
I don't think I've ever died to Gaius.
I
Like,
died when I was
that.
like still new to the game. Not anymore as much.
I died to him like in very ARR when the fights in ARR stuff was on level. Well, nowadays it's like, to me, I'm like, wow, people die during this.
Uh-huh. Especially when you compare it to level 90 raids.
Well, I can't wait to get to there.
You did not stack.
I was on top of you.
Mao, you did not stack.
I'm a black mage. Just kidding.
You don't have any reason to stand at a distance this time. You don't have your ley lines yet.
I have them in my heart.
There will always be in your heart.
But
Don't
you
worry.
don't have them at your feet.
Speaking of black mages, is Y'shtola truly a black? Never mind.
She's a sorceress.
Your soul is your soul.
That's literally the class she has. Sorceress.
The amount of time
Come
that
on,
she,
guys, how very glib.
the amount of time that she was brought back from the dead. How many Doom counters do you think she has?
How very glib. May God rest his soul.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Did.
You phone, who dis?
Ah, that's Gondor.
Okay, glow in the dark guys is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Veni
So-
Vidi Vici. I never really
So he
realized
came,
that
he
the
saw and conquer. Read record sales and sold out concerts.
it becomes very interesting when
Despacito.
you change it from Veni Vidi Vici to Vidi Vici Veni.
Oh, that was so close to level up.
I got a calm.
Nice.
You're the only one getting a calm.
Yeah, you're the only one getting one. I'm surprised. I almost leveled
I
up.
got a,
All right. Do you want to start doing the Omega, or do you want to?
I posted the.
So I don't mind. Do you want to do the Omega, or do you want to keep going? Alistair.
We were expecting Zeke to join, but
Yeah, we were.
I guess that's just up to you.
That's the case then. All right.
I'm probably gonna log out of 14 though.
Big sad.
Oh no, that's down to 2.
Are we gonna speedrun this?
I'm gonna hang out in
Apparently
twice,
not.
but I'm.
Yeah.
Alright then. This is going to be a little bit harder.
I'm sorry. I'm listening to Uwu Gaius.
Did you
Uwu
didn't you say you want to do like Blue Mage?
Yes, but if I'm literally the only other person besides you with
Right.
an unsynced party, I'm gonna need to do something a little bit different than that.
Oh, okay.
At the very least, Gaius does recognize Louis Soir.
Let me see. Do I have anybody that wants to join me? No. No, wait. No. Let me just unlock this. This is a hard dungeon. It's fine. Alright. Got Temple of the Fist unlocked.
BRB. I gotta go check on the pupper. She's being very quiet.
Alright. You go do that. So, I barely have anyone online that can help.
Eh,
And
as
Zeke.
a level 90 paladin, I should be fine.
Okay. I will go in as Sage. Because, yes.
I mean, if you want me to solo things, I can do a blue mage. Probably. But if you don't want to be dead during that time, paladin.
Alright. There we go. He's dead. I had to kill someone because someone was actually an enemy aggroed on me, and I was like, ah, lovely. I love it when enemies aggro on me.
I forgot about that.
So, a virtual CU condensed Aether. Our precious has been busy. What villainy is this? Oh, it's Midgard Sormer. I need to do the voice.
He tends to be a. Not just kidding.
In slumber sweet have I laid since offspring war what with men died, and yet could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. I'm not doing the voice because that's gonna kill my throat. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. Long have we known one another, our history spanneth eons and stars. That's a chocobo! That's a chocobo. With a Quetzalcoatl. I want to hug that chocobo.
He's cute.
Jeez, get out of here!
Hug it.
You're not dead? Apparently not. It passed right through me, as if some sort of illusion.
But you do have to be careful. Chocobos in lore are very smelly.
Oh no. It's one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving ether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. Corporeal threat. Whatever. It's gone. While this particular thing remains... It's a baby chocobo!
Modeled after one from Final Fantasy V.
I wanna hug it! If it looks like a chocobo and quads like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo. Wedge.
It looks like a.
Wedge, you fucking idiot. If it looks like a chocobo and it quads like a chocobo, I'm probably thinking it's a chocobo. Wedge, it's a chocobo. It's a tiny baby chocobo. What do you expect? What? They say Quaz isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me.
My chocobo decided to become an adventurer. It went on its first quest.
Oh boy. It's definitely a chocobo, trust me. This one's we Lalafell's ride are all about this size, aren't they? Suppose, alright. Let's go with chocobo for now. I'ma hug it. I'ma hug it.
Be careful, they stink.
I'ma bathe it first and then hug it. Thy mistress' blessings exiteth not unto this creature's soul, then. Very well. As a matter of concealeth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Aren't you gonna introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? Oh yeah, I guys never introduced you guys to Midgard Sormer. Yeah, this is Midgard Sormer, the dragon of the Mother Hydaelyn. I never introduced you guys. The Midgard Sormer who fought and fell at the Battle of Silver Tier Skies. And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend, without wishing to offend you. Hero, the father of dragons, does have something you do not. That being relevant knowledge. There is much we can learn from him. Little and last is known about the Omega's origins, first appeared in records dating back to the Third Astral Era before the Algian Empire reached its zenith, and said records had but one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, Algians employed rapid technological development, but there was nay further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. In existence is a mysterious amongst mysteries, a tale among tales. 'Twas always assumed that the Algians built it. I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Megarosaurus tells that there's not even one of our world. Just so. It hailed from another star. More than that I will not say. I've spoken with this being. It tells of a strange planet playing beyond this hollow, where it did reside from a moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight, yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over onto this world. Ordered to fight by Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? To put its creation to proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. You're saying to jump in? You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal unto Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servants of Hydaelyn, fate beneath me to Omega. Fate bideth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue, I shall lend thee my strength. Yeah, Hydaelyn's got me wrapped around that finger. She cursed me. Well, not just her.
Don't you talk bad about Mama Hydaelyn.
Every single member of the 12 cursed me, alright? Because they said I could not die. I was not allowed to die because of how badly I royally screwed up.
Is this an RP thing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So, I actually never told you about Art's backstory, did I?
Nope.
Okay, so Art's backstory was that he was from a kingdom, I think all the way back during the Algian Empire because of the Red Eye. He ran a kingdom, and what happened was he led all of his citizens, all of his armies to a war, but ultimately failed. He could not lead an army. It was, in a sense, a slaughter of a gratuitous kind. Because, one, I was a failed king. I was a failed kingdom. I led everyone to their death because of that fight. And the entire kingdom died. So because of that, when I was dying from that war, my soul went to the 12 and all that, and the 7. And every single god, whether it be from the 7 or from the 12, cursed me to wander, in a sense. To learn my mistakes, to carry all those names, to learn how to be a good king, and to lead a good kingdom, so you don't ever do that again. If you can never learn those lessons, you are cursed to wander for all eternity. Alright,
My done for now.
actually, I mean, this is a duty. Why is this a duty?
Weird, but okay.
Yeah.
It feels weird, but I'll allow it. Just kidding. But I'm gonna hop out for the night, y'all.
Alright.
Good one.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
If Escondor wants to join for the fight with Omega, then Austin, would you like to join?
I'm actually playing Planet Coaster right now.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Fair enough. And now I'm suddenly hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes.
Perhaps I should share my War of Light's backstory. Long ago, there was a great warrior, a legend, with a dark and tragic past. But he was a great warrior. A scoundrel got drunk one day and accidentally crashed an airship on him, killing him.
Alright. Why does the chocobo not look like he's about to being not that he's not erased? Welcome Alpha, welcome mortals. Nothing.
Because follow the yellow chocobo.
I am Omega. I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of many monitors. You stand in the rift between dimensions where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Experiment. If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that. Well, we're disappearing. Non-participating entities will be similarly erased. Please indicate your consent. It seems we can't even exist without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? Chocobo, what should we do? All right, we consent. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha group. This is a normal raid, right?
This is not a raid at all yet.
Okay, but Ultima is a normal raid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's Omega.
Sorry. Yeah, Omega. We could, in a sense, just queue up for Omega, just have it synced.
If you want to do that.
You called? Oh, right. I have someone called Omega in my chat, and I have a raid called Omega. Pro, this is all for you! It's you!
You do realize that another way of putting it is you're doing Omega, right?
I'm doing Omega. But I can't say that. Because
Heard
I'm
it here
not.
first, folks.
But yeah. I got Omega in my chat, and I got Omega as a raid. I am just like how there's two of us. There's now two Omegas. Right, Esther?
Yes.
Alright, to the 89 categories, they are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another.
Omega will be so confused about that last statement.
Would he? That which you identify as a chocobo is subject Alpha. You have been assigned to its group. This assessment is a tentative, however, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as a fully fledged test subject. Your combat-based abilities will be evaluated shortly. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? Affirmative. A course shall be constructed to the purpose, though which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitably will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape, test world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with extraterrestrial authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Not gonna lie, I actually do like the whole Omega thing, the whole Omega stages. It looks really cool. I love it.
They're very interesting.
An invitation from Omega himself. Not even I could have foreseen this. They are. It is very interesting. We are accepting it, of course. It's preferably to summary. It's preferred to summary erasure, as I'm sure you'll agree.
So news, Alpha's the worst character.
Alpha is the chocobo. Hold up.
Hey, why is there an angry mob outside my house? Ginger, what are you doing? I'm gonna take my dog out back.
Okay. Do you get like pets, or is that like the savage version of this? Like minions?
You can get minions.
Or is that like the savage version?
No, you can get minions.
You can get minions?
Yes.
Is it by like trading stuff in, or what?
Random. Ugh. Random drop at the end of the boss fight.
Ah, okay. Like each one of them, or is it specific?
Specific ones, I think.
Oh. Okay. As soon as sense our subject has ready to engage, please begin your own convenience and proceed as directed. Okay, so this is the duty. Oh, okay, so I actually have to, like, fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why. So I gotta get registered, even just to do the dungeon, in a sense.
Yes.
Okay. Take the lead, Art. We'll follow. Oh, barriers are more special, so you'll have this done before you know it. Oh, something's happening to the cube. I should have went in as like a combat class. It's fine. I don't know, it seems like can. There we go. Well done, Wedge. That just leaves the enemy. Alright. So, ooh, Nero has his sword. Wait, Sid's not even shooting the gun. He is just beating the enemy with a gun. He's not shooting it.
You think he brought bullets?
I would have thought so. Critical event ready to engage. Please begin your own convenience and proceed. There we go. A matter relocation device? What is this?
School teleportation.
I love it. Right, same person before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. The rest of us will tend to the enemy whenever you're ready, Art. Another monitor down. Give us a moment as well, we clean things up. Alright. So how long is this duty? Is it like, I'm guessing like 3 floors?
It is an amount of time that I do not remember.
Okay. Point.
It's been a while.
Okay. The duty is known as Into the Deltascape V1. Did I look that up? No. Will I tell you the truth? No.
Duty.
Duty. Do I know exactly what to do? No.
I mean, to be fair, I do kind of, like, in my head, when I read Biggs and Wedge lines, I read them as Beavis and Butthead.
Bruh.
Hey, Biggs. What's a good joke about?
I don't know.
Choke on my bow.
Oh god, it's a behemoth. Why is he here? Man was about that class Eclipse Meteor. That's the goal to Delta Escape. I'm mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Omega said that it's a group of subjects by dimension. If the creature we fought on the way were really intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await us inside these egg-like objects, our fellow test subjects more like. But I'm not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Alpha, but hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or other of us be translucent? Subject confirmed to have arrived at Delta Escape. Analysis complete. Congratulations, you're approved for participation. The strength places you in this self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Nevertheless, you are our fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of the challengers. As corporeal lifeforms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use the space freely. Not quite what I had chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Delta Escape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, the strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. This is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may execute authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. So the egg do contain our fellow test subjects, just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts into dusk, I suggest we set up base of operations here. This technically would be post Stormblood.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot to write that. Let me actually write that. Part up. Guarantee I'm gonna lose that, but I'll just leave it there. It's fine. Update. There. And you know what? I'll put in a sticker so I don't lose it. There. Alright. Quest done. Into the Delta Escape. There we are. Okay, so I got the dungeon. I'm getting the dungeon unlocked. That wasn't the Into the Delta Escape V1. That was the duty to be registered for. That's weird. I'm guessing they start making. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing they start making you do your duty first just to give you a good taste of what it's like before, and then the later expansions.
Something like that.
Okay. Okay, so now I can actually start up. Let's say, old friend. Promise most anything. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With various monitors that were lying around to extract information I can from them. I suppose none of us speak Chocobo, as I recall, though. We're supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Art, you'll need him to accompany you to Death Escape. See your preparation and proceed whenever you're ready. Alright. Prepares, you may enter whenever you are ready. Deltascape V 1.0 now accessible. You ready?
Yes.
Alright.
Hmm.
Alright. Do you want to set the party invite or should I?
I mean, you're the one setting up
great,
the
the
stuff.
dog shit in the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Alright, let's do this. Clear, so we don't accidentally queue up. And just make sure how many tombstones this will give. How many tombstones will this give, technically? I'll give 10. That's fine. Join. Average wait time will be 5 minutes.
Wait, you're doing normal? I thought
Yeah.
we were gonna be speeding through this.
Oh, well, you wanna do speed? Okay, let's do it.
You think I can't do it as a level 90 character?
No. Alright. Let's do this. One day I'll probably do it normal, and that'll just be like, what? When I'm just doing my Wondrous Tales or the occasional normal raid sync up. If I get Bahamut as a normal raid sync up, I'm going to laugh. To be honest, I will.
I don't even know if that's possible.
No one does it. Alright?
No one does Bahamut, ever.
Imagine they start forcing you to do it, just like Crystal Tower.
Yes. Realistically, you should play all that content in order for it to actually make sense.
Yeah.
Probably should force it to do it. Crystal Tower makes sense being forced, I guess.
Hmm.
I mean, Tower should be forced. I think
Ah.
Heaven's Ward should be forced.
Heaven's Sword should be forced.
No, nothing. None of the normal raids or the Alliance raids from Heaven's
Get
Ward
over here.
should not be forced. This one, you're doing, I guess, should be forced. Not so sure about the Alliance raids from Heaven's Ward. The normal raids from Shadowbringers definitely should be forced. And then the current raid series, both normal and Alliance, should be forced.
Okay.
Without spoiling too much.
Ah!
Ah, crap.
That was an instant kill.
Yes, it was.
So I had to be stacked, or for what?
Nah, I think you just took too much damage.
Really? Do you want me to like sync us up for normal this time next time? Or do you think you got this?
I am still at full HP, am I not?
Yeah, you are. I am dead. Because somehow I took so much damage. I'm surprised like how much damage this thing is taking. Is this normal?
Yeah.
It's like it's not even going down. Yeah. That HP.
Yep.
If you die, I'm sinking. We're gonna sync up, right?
I do believe I'm quite fine.
Okay. I just don't see this thing. This guy's HP is going down much.
No, Charybdis is just a heal check for normal leaf.
Is he?
The spell Charybdis is a heal check, yes.
Ah, okay. Is Alarote the only boss that's like this?
Hmm?
Is Altarote the only boss that's that's like this? Or is this like
Maybe something that's like this.
or is this like a taste of what the rest of Omega is gonna be like?
This is basically just Omega to a T.
Ah, okay. Because I don't want to die for every single one. I actually want to try and get this done fast. So I think syncing up,
Gimmicky as hell.
it is very gimmicky.
But also, that is the reason why I chose to be a
A paladin? Okay.
The class that got both healed and defense.
Okay. So even if I were to die, like I just did, we can still complete this, right?
I've been dropped to 1 HP twice now.
We got this. Well, you got this. At least this is like somewhat testing for like the future in case I ever want to run this by myself. Granted, I'll probably be running it synced and in a party.
General rule of thumb. If you're gonna solo something, be at least 20 levels higher than it.
Hmm. So currently the maximum level.
Yes.
So that means... So once I get to level... I can right now start soloing, say, the ARR stuff. Since that's level 50 content, right?
I'm gonna be honest, you can solo that stuff at level 60, actually.
Really?
Yes.
What would they have in sword content?
It just depends on what you're doing.
War Trinity, the Triad.
No, not. You'd have some trouble with that.
Okay, so that'd be like at least like level 80 then,
Somewhere around there.
or a blue mage. But yeah, this is what Omega is. It is a very gimmicky fight.
Very much.
Oh, you died.
Ah, damn it. There was the enrage. I was hoping that that even without the others, I could still be able to do it.
Do you want to keep going, or do you want to try and sync up for it?
No, that was a pretty good tell of how well it would go again.
Okay, so you want to sync up? Or go again?
Apparently.
Alright. Alright. Alright, let's sync up. Confirm. Join. It's just 5 minutes. 5 seconds. Are you capped up on tombstones, or how are you?
I really don't care about tombstones.
Oh, okay. I guess that tank is eating their sandwich, eh?
Apparently.
This will happen. This tends to happen, guys. Don't be that DPS or paladin that's eating your sandwich while we're waiting for Q.
Or the healer.
Oh yeah.
You know, as a DPS main, shut up. Half the time, we're just running back from the bathroom with our pants around our legs.
Oh no.
To be fair, yeah.
Yeah. I swear, I thought the other paladin of his was Zeke. And I was like, wait a minute.
Nah, he went to bed.
Sadly. I'm right now just keeping all of your HP tops up. Hang on, I forgot to clap this on you. How did I forget that? Oh, I just removed it. Oh, it's fine. Fuck.
Thank you.
Yep. Trying to make sure that I still can do stuff. I was not expecting a party kill. What happened?
Charybdis. With the healer not being able to keep up.
I know I was like, oh, so it was I thought it was me.
Nah.
Cause I was spamming those heals like there was no tomorrow.
You're a sage. I'm not going to lie, your healing potential kinda sucks.
Hmm. I know I'm actually new to this class. Very new to this class.
No. It's just that Sage doesn't have the biggest heals.
Ah, okay. I thought you were saying
Not bashing you. Not bashing you. The class itself doesn't have the best heals.
I self-bashed myself.
Apparently.
Okay, yes, the class does have horrid healing potential, but how is my healing? It's fine?
As far as that goes, that was fine.
Okay.
It was passable.
Okay. I need to rearrange my hotbar. Alright. Yeah, so Solterra and Kadara are my two buttons that I want over there. I want these buttons next to each other. Cockshaw, I'll keep Rays over there. Kennel Hole. I'm just right now just trying to find like what's a good spot for these hot bars for Sage, because it takes me it took me while as a summoner or scholar, even as a white mage, it took me a bit to realize, all right, this looks fine. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing with Sage.
Hey, whatever you're most comfortable with.
Yeah. I noticed that I forgot to pop a Kadara onto. I thought I did.
I wasn't main tank.
Ah, okay. So I had to move it onto someone then. Move it else onto someone. Evolve in primary detective, though contending with the mighty foes who grows stronger. Having vanquished the vile Similar call Shinru, a greater adversary was needed in absence of such a being. It had but to create one. So in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate, and it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference. Yes? In part, Omega's primary function is been. Beneath the complex beings in Cobalt Realm, only to great cause itself. As such, an employment displaying to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worth of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it'll give birth to a creature mightier than Shinru, and then proceed to fight it. Gods help us, if a battle of that scale should come to pass, the powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. Wait, in a sense, didn't we awaken Omega? Or Sid and Nero?
Something like that.
So we, in a sense, brought this onto ourselves.
Yes.
Great. And again, this most common. Mayhaps it was finished by accident. The Mechon of Alpha, he's a good boy. And if it hadn't been for him, we've all been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable. Wedge, you have a soft thing for adorable things. Change the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said in the systems, right? Okay. How many Delta raids are there?
4.
4? Do you want to do them all tonight, and then, or do you want to do one more and then we call it tonight? It's up to you, really.
It'll take a while though.
Okay. Well, how long are you willing to stay up?
11 my time.
Huh?
I said it's 11. It's just before 11 my time.
You mean our time?
Don't forget you're also you're in the same time zone.
Yeah. So it's like about. So do you want to do one more?
And I do have something to do in the morning, so yeah, one more should be fine.
Okay. Alright. Alright. A catastrophe waiting. Immune system. Alright, ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. Analysis is completed. Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. How fortunate, Dan. I have recently changed to assemble something which might mitigate its effect. An anti-gravity gimbal. May it serve you well. Oh, look at these boys. They're working together. Alright. Alright. Enter with a party of other players. Clear selection. V2. Join. Oh god. Are you going as a DPS or are you going as tank?
DPS.
Oh, that explains it. Alright. You want to be lazy?
I want to be lazy.
Okay.
It's late. I want to turn off brain.
Ah, okay. Alright. No, I agree with that. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to queue up instantly, but it's up to you. It's since I'm not gonna push it. Huh?
I yawn.
You yawn? Yeah. If it takes too long, we can just call it here.
As long as we queue before the 30.
Like 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. All right, everyone, enjoy the long sit while we queue.
Welcome to old content queues.
Really?
This is why we get a party. This is why we get a group in solo.
Not you, Pouchy.
Oh,
Why
hi.
are you back, Pandoria?
It's Pandoria.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
I forgot you were streaming.
That's fine.
You have, you guys, everyone here has a flying mount chair, right?
Yes. Also, we're probably gonna call it here with the final raid. I'm gonna do Delta V2, and call it after that if we queue or queue not or not for D2 for V2. We're gonna call it, and then stream's done after V2. Depends really.
You're doing Savage?
Yeah, no, we're not doing Savage. We're doing Omega.
He's doing them for the first time.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if anyone needed the chair mount, there's one in the company chest. Need to get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I see. I see a. I see a sage. Oh no, they're running away. I forgot that the Ironworks thing is all Sid's, and he plasters that logo onto practically everything.
Yep.
There are 83 part want to stand on box. Let me stand on box. Alright. It's almost 5 minutes.
Well, it did say average of 13, so.
Yeah. Well. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, since I do have this, let me teleport. Oh, I can't teleport. I actually have to exit, then teleport. I was just gonna like say, hey, while I'm here, might as well just let me just finish my Mechanist armor set. The game, please don't make me beg like how I did for Sky Pirates. Don't make me beg. I just want one dungeon. The game's gonna wait for me to beg, isn't it?
Probably.
No. I don't wanna. I forgot what that quest was. It's fine. Oh, cool. I have circles, answering circles in the sky now. Alright, I'm in Ralga's Reach. Alright. I got it. All Skaven gear for Mechanist. Now all that's left is just to level up Red Mage and get that Skaven gear. And I will have a level 70 class ready for Stormblood. All 70 all classes level 70 for Stormblood that I want. And that will be I'll have a healer, which would be my Sage, a tank, which would be a Dark Knight, a melee DPS, which will be my Reaper. I will then have a range DPS, which will be my Mechanist, and then after that will be a magical DPS, which will be Red Mage. Yay!
Best mage.
This is taking way too long. I might as well just end it here because it has been 9 minutes. We can do this in the morning, if need be. Yeah, it's just literally just... It's fine. Anyway. Anyway. Sorry we didn't get much of Omega done, but we got it started. Like Alexander, we'll eventually get it done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Cheers.